Hello and welcome to the Islamic legend. Let's keep exploring Abd al-Malik. Several women in his life were named Aisha. It was a very common name at the time. One of his sons from an Aisha wife was named Abu Bakr. Seeing as there are no records of the Abu Bakr from the standard Islamic narrative, this may have become the inspiration for the myth, not as the father of Aisha, but her son instead. One of his daughters was Fatima too. Both of those were children from a single mother each, with no other siblings, so they would have stood out. But what's interesting in Al-Tabari is the following. One of his Aishas is described in a horrible manner in this book. One would think that such words should not be used in a book of history, as they are very demeaning. That means that 100 years before Al-Tabari, when the Hadiths were written, this story was told about al-Malik's Aisha from 100 years before then. It is not unthinkable that she was described as having the mind of a child, which then become literal over time. Furthermore, the Hadiths that say that women are less able than men, could also derive from the stories told about this woman. When we take a closer look, we see that al-Malik was married to 9 wives, and we've all heard the story of Muhammad's 9 wives. Note that even though wife number 8 did not happen, as can be seen in the notes from Al-Tabari, it was a story people had told for 200 years. We will soon see more stories people told correctly and inaccurately too. He also had a bunch of concubines, but that was very common in that part of the world. Next time, we will find even more parallels. Stay tuned.